What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Beyond the Box Score. Hope you're all doing great and ready for another edition of The Lowdown, where we break down plays, talk strategy, and find value on the board. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be first to know when new breakdowns drop. Let's get to what you came here for, the picks. Thursday was solid. We hit 2 triple plays and went 4-2 overall, going 2-1 in each triple set. Props were a bit of a mixed bag, 1-2 in baseball, and I think 1-2 in football as well. One of those prop plays did hit, though, so 1-1 there. I write my plays early in the week, and sometimes I find extra props later. If no one's grabbed them yet, I'll add more before locking things in. Friday was a lighter slate, but still a few spots I liked. I played the under in the WNBA game again. Fingers crossed it doesn't burn me one more time. I also had the Colorado State under, the over in the Washington game, expected some fireworks there, and South Florida plus 1.5. I like USF. Not elite, but scrappy and underrated. Let's move into 5 plays for the weekend, starting with the Cubs vs. Brewers. Milwaukee's sitting at -130, total 7.5. There's no confirmed pitching matchup yet, which is strange. Lines like this usually mean both sides are expecting bullpen-heavy games. I'd lean Cubs in the under. There's already heavy money coming in on the over even without confirmed pitchers, which feels odd. The games in Chicago went under, and Milwaukee crushed the Cubs 6-0 in Game 1, still an under. With that trend and uncertainty on the mound, under looks right again. Next up, TCU vs. Kansas State. TCU's favored by 1.5 with a total of 57. Kansas State has been a disappointment compared to preseason expectations, but they've looked better lately and are much stronger at home. Avery Johnson's been improving week by week, giving K-State some real upside. I'm backing Kansas State here. I like the home dog spot. TCU has issues that good teams can exploit. They surprised some folks early, especially after beating North Carolina, but we didn't realize how weak that team would end up being. This one has upset written all over it. Now to the big one. Ohio State vs. Illinois. Ohio State's laying 14.5, total at 50.5. I know that number looks high, but I can't back Illinois with Luke Altmyer under center. I think he's a weak link, a game manager at best, and Ohio State's defense will expose that. If you can play college props in your state, I love Altmyer under 210.5 passing yards. Jeremiah Smith anytime touchdown sits around -160, and I like that too. I'm projecting something like 31-10, classic Buckeye control. Illinois might sneak in a garbage time TD or two, but this is Ohio State's game. The under also looks tempting, but OSU is the play. Now, Northwestern at Penn State. Total 48.5, Penn State favored by 22.5. After losing at home to Oregon, everyone's questioning James Franklin again. Can't win big games, talk all over. Then they went out west to UCLA and laid an egg, plain and simple. So, what's next? I expect a statement bounce back. The line's huge, but I'm not touching the spread, I'm looking at the under. This feels like a classic Penn State control game, 23-7, 27-10 type outcome. The defense dominates, and they get out with a comfortable but not flashy win. Last one, Oklahoma vs. Texas, the Red River Showdown. Texas is favored by 1.5 with a total of 57.5. This could turn into one of those old school shootouts where both teams trade haymakers. Texas has looked bad in a couple of road spots, but this rivalry always brings out something different. I've said it before, if a good team gets embarrassed on national TV, back them the following week. Texas laid an egg, yes, but they're still a better team top to bottom. Oklahoma's solid, but they've consistently fallen short against elite programs. I'm taking Texas -1.5. As for the total, if I had to pick, I'd lean under because of Texas's defense. But that's a stay away for me. So there you go. 5 strong leans for the weekend. I've already got 6 college football games and 5 or 6 NFL plays locked and posted for members. If you've been following along, you know it's been one of the hottest runs of the season. This weekend's slate is stacked. One of my favorites of the year so far. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, good luck out there. Let's cash some tickets.